Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. This is a general reading for the collective. Not all of the reading or all of the messages that come through today may resonate with everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. I miss everything about you. Your person does miss you. And they have really realized during this time apart that they miss you more and more each day. Just like you miss them, they miss you as well. They miss having conversations with you. They miss the stuff that you guys would talk about. They miss holding you. They miss touching you. They miss spending time with you. And they want to do that again. But that saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder, I really feel it is working in this circumstance with your person, because they are really taking a lot of trips down memory lane and thinking about all the times that you would spend together, your activities, your adventures, what you would do. They are reliving all of those moments, the happy times, and it's really causing them to feel this disconnect here that's between you. It's really causing them to miss you. And they do miss everything about you. Just your presence, you just being there next to them. I'm changing my behaviors that caused us problems. Your person recognizes that they need to make changes in their life. They need to change their actions. Whatever behaviors that cause problems between the two of you, whether it was them acting out, whether it was passive aggressive behavior, being hot and cold with you, creating this emotional roller coaster for you to ride on all the time because they were not really giving you the time, effort, and attention that you needed for this connection. But they also recognize that it was their mistakes that created the problems the two of you had in your relationship. There's an acknowledgement of that from your person. And that is really significant, because by them recognizing that it was their behaviors, that allows them to start repairing their actions, doing things differently, understanding that they need to be a different person, that they need to fix the way that they treat you, talk to you, and behave towards you. So whatever that was in your past with your person, and you're all in different situations and scenarios, and you've all experienced different behaviors from your person, although they were probably low vibrational behaviors, your person's changing that. They want to be a better person. They want to do better. They want to treat you better, the way that you deserve to be treated, because they don't want to have problems again moving forward as they start rebuilding your connection. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So if you or your person have sun, moon, or rising in Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this can be a place of validation that this message is for you, but it doesn't have to be for this message to resonate with you. But this also tells us that your person is going to be more dependable. They're going to be more reliable. They're going to be able to put forth the effort and energy they need to start rebuilding this connection with you. It's going to be a lot more stable. They're going to start taking on the attributes of someone who has more earth in their chart. Stability, reliability, dependable. These are the actions and behaviors your person is going to take. But also it tells us that, especially with that Taurus and Capricorn being there, that your person really is starting to know and understand that they want long-term partnership. They want that stability of a long-term relationship in their life. And they're going to do what it takes to get this connection with you to that place, because they're changing their behaviors. Because they're changing their behaviors that cause the two of you to have problems with each other. Let me come to you This tells us your person wants to be the one that initiates communication with you. It is really hard when you miss your person, guys. We get that. We understand that. And you want to reach out to them, to talk to them, to communicate, to try to bridge the gap that's here. But the bottom line is you can't fix it. It's out of your control. Your person is the one that has to repair the problems, repair the damage that was created in this connection through their words and their behaviors. Let me come to you. When your person is ready to communicate, they will reach out and they will start having contact with you that allows you to see that the lines of communication between you are starting to open up. And your person will come to you. It's just they have to get to the place where they are ready to do that. But they miss everything about you. So this tells us they will reach out to you. They're going to start bridging the gap to start rebuilding this connection. I wish I didn't have to learn lessons the hard way. Yes. Unfortunately for your person, I think they have to learn them the hard way. You know, kind of like when we're kids and our mom says, don't touch the stove, it's hot, but we do it anyway. I feel like that is your person. They're having to learn these lessons the hard way. And life lessons are hard enough to learn as they are. But then having to go through it the hard way makes it even more difficult. When the universe wants us to grow, when they want us to change and evolve and become better versions of ourselves, they show us that we need to make changes. And if we don't start making those changes, they kind of, what is that phrase, up the ante a little bit. Let's make things a little bit more difficult for this person. So they kind of slap you upside the head and say, hey, wake up. They try to wake you up and shake you up so that you can start learning the lessons. And so for some of you, I do feel that's caused your person to start learning the lessons. But there are some who can be very resistant to learning lessons. So of course, they're going to have to really learn them the hard way. So the universe comes along again and says, hey, you wake up. Boom. They'll drop a bowling ball on their heads to try and get them to wake up. Or perhaps your person is having to experience some karma for their actions and behaviors towards you that caused the problems here in this connection, regardless of the situation. When the universe wants us to learn lessons, we will learn them. And we can either walk into those lessons willingly and start making the changes that we need to make, or they will drag us kicking and screaming all the way to make sure that we learn what we have agreed to learn for this lifetime. And so for some of you, yes, I do feel your person is really having to learn lessons by kicking and screaming and having the universe going, hey, it's time to wake up and get moving here. My karmic won't leave me alone. Please only take this card if it resonates with you. Not all of you are in a situation with someone who has a karmic. So please don't take this as, oh my God, my person's with a karmic. Just only take this card if it resonates with your situation, okay? So I do feel for those of you who know that your person is with a karmic situation right now, this karmic is really bothering them. They are really giving them a lot of grief. They won't leave them alone. They are communicating. They are trying to create drama. They're trying to create chaos in this person's life, in your person's life, okay? So the karmic won't leave them alone, but because your person is now having more of the energy of Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, that earth energy, your person is getting to the place where they're going to really get rid of this karmic person out of their life once and for all, which is good news for you who are in situations with someone who has a karmic that's kind of like hanging around and hanging on, trying to change the dynamic in the situation between them and your person. So Person's going to be getting rid of that karmic once and for all here as they start really learning the lessons the hard way. And that could be, this could be the lesson they have to learn. They have to really get rid of this karmic person once and for all, because truly the karmic doesn't belong in their life and they need to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, karmic person. It's time for you to go. I feel you worrying about us, but you don't need to. Your person can feel through the telepathy and empathy that the two of you share with one another that you are worried about this connection between the two of you. And of course, you're going to worry because it's natural. You worry, what if things don't change? What if they don't communicate? What if they don't come forward? What if they can't get rid of this karmic? But your person is saying not to worry. They're saying they are changing and they are doing what they need to do to grow and evolve, to become the person that you need them to be. Learning their life lessons, getting rid of people and situations in their lives that are no longer serving them because they miss you. They want to reconnect with you. They want to start being more grounded, more nurturing and giving to you in this connection with you. So they're saying, try not to worry. They are doing what they need to do, but let me come to you. It's still taking them some time to work through their issues, guys. Still taking them some time, but they're working through them. That is the point here, okay? They're trying to work their way back to you. This is strength. Your person is finding the strength they need to find to change their behavior, to have these life lessons, to get rid of this karmic or third party that is trying to destroy your connection. Okay, for those of you in those situations with a karmic or third party bothering your person and bothering your connection. Your person also recognizes with this strength card that the connection the two of you have with one another is a very strong, powerful connection. But your person is trying to build the strength and courage they need within themselves to start rebuilding this connection with you, to start communicating because they miss you, to finish transforming and changing the behaviors that cause problems, and then explaining to you with an apology about how their actions and behaviors and their words caused the problems between the two of you, asking for forgiveness, showing you that they want to put forth the effort here in this connection between the two of you. Showing you that, yes, they've learned these life lessons and it was hard for them, but they've learned them. That they're growing and evolving and becoming this person that you need them to be. This is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is all about reunion. Your person is having a lot of nostalgic thoughts here. They're thinking about you. They're dreaming about you, daydreaming about you as well. Thinking about what should be, what could be, what ought to be, what can be, and will be in the future. The Six of Cups is very much about someone from the past returning to start rebuilding this connection. This is what your person is doing, finding the strength to rebuild this connection with you, knowing that there's more to your story and that you have unfinished business with each other. This is justice. Justice is about restoring balance and harmony in this connection with you and your person. But justice is also about karma, not the karmic, but karma. Remember I said maybe your person, when they were learning lessons the hard way, perhaps they're having karma for their actions and behaviors that cause problems between the two of you. Your person could be receiving some karma right now. But justice also tells us that there's more to your story because it's the soul contract that you have with your person for this lifetime. To have life lessons with one another, not just during this period of separation, but also having life lessons with each other together while you're in union with one another. Justice is also them getting rid of this karmic once and for all, which is part of their life lessons for this lifetime. So hallelujah for that, for those of you that are having to deal with that kind of situation. But justice also tells us your person is going to be more fair with you in the future, and just, and treat you the way that you need and deserve to be treated, because they're not going to want to go through another separation because of their behaviors and their actions again. Let's see what else the collective wants to reveal today, guys, for this reading today. What is the collective revealing? This is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone who's all about taking action, thinking things through, and then taking action. The Knight of Wands comes with a lot of fire energy. They are not afraid to move and groove. They know they have the courage and the strength within them to do what needs to be done, to rebuild this connection, to get rid of people and perhaps even situations in their lives that are no longer beneficial to them or to you or to this connection. It's someone who is going to learn their life lessons, no matter how hard they are, because the Knight of Wands is someone who takes action on what they need to do and comes in and stirs everything up, and then everything is flowing forward again between you and your person. The Knight of Wands is also a card that tells us your person wants to have many more adventures with you because they're reliving those in their mind. But with this Strength card as well, strength can also be about lust. And the Knight of Wands is someone who's very passionate. Your person really thinks about your passionate moments with one another quite a bit. They think about that. They miss that about you as well as everything else that they miss about you. Okay, guys? But your person is finding the strength within them to take action and start bringing your connection to a place of union. This is your reading for today, guys. If you enjoyed this reading today, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and type 1111 to claim this reading. Thank you all so much for watching.